Hello, and welcome to the Magical Mixture Mill. This is an early access game, as said up there. At least I'm catching it in early access. And I figured, hey, I saw this on Steam, and it seemed eye-catching enough that I wanted to give it a try. And I figured, might as well record it. As you see, I already have one game, which I got about an embarrassingly long way into. I'm going to say about 15 minutes before I realised I wasn't capturing the game. So it was I just have a 15-minute recording of my audio playing a game. We're going to delete this and start again, and it's going to be once again Sacelot 3. So, who were you? We went through this very quickly in the Lost session. You don't know where you are, but you have vague memories of epic adventures, culminating in one recent wild night in particular. But what kind of adventurer were you, again? I picked Wizard because my reasoning there is I tend to play a wizard whenever I play D&D. Not always, but it's probably my most played character. That or Paladin. So we have a choice of 3. Maybe we unlock Paladin, Druid, and Necromancer. Maybe that's just not ready in early access yet. So yeah, D&D, I play wizards far too much, so figured I'd give it a try. Also, the abilities. I'll read this out. Wizard origin. We get it. You are really, really smart, and it is important to you that other people know it. Thanks to your big brain, you can use abilities more often, and although you still know how to teleport around, your days of throwing magic missiles and fireballs left and right are over. So as a wizard, you get big brain, reduced ability cooldowns, and blink nova. Teleport forward and release a herb slicing, tree chopping, or mineral crushing nova, depending on your current tool. None of these other abilities in particular seemed that interesting, though maybe increased run speed would be nice. Increased run speed and shadow strike. Cloak yourself in a shadow, dash around attacking every visible herb patch, tree, or mineral deposit, depending on your current tool, before returning to where you started. And Barbarian, increase damage done to herbs, trees, and minerals. Repeatedly swing your current tool around in circles, hitting everything multiple times. Nothing there in particular sounds too overpowered or too wow. Other than maybe nothing seems to stand out as potentially game breaking. So I figured, let's just go with Wizard, because he has a cool hat. And loading. Griselda, the Purple Witch. I'm probably going to fast read through all of this, not just because I've read it before, but also because it's tutorial land. Oh, well, I was starting to wonder if you would ever wake up, you little snoozer. It's been weeks since you were brought here, poor thing. And by here I mean Griselda's Magical Mixtures, and you guessed it, I'm Griselda. Yes, the Griselda of Griselda's Magical Mixtures, the potion seller, the one-stop potion shop. No, nothing. Well, this is interesting, and terribly awkward. Back in the day, this place was on the lips of every adventurer out there, literally. Oh, but misery me, the last thing you want to listen to is to listen to an old witch ramble on about the good old days. Why don't you try and stretch your legs? Walk over to me. We proceed to walk. Ooh, 3 steps. Look at you go, a bit wobbly, but at least your legs work. As I was saying, I'm known as Griselda, the Purple Witch, author of Shroom for Improvement, a substance-based self-help book. Sure. A substance-based self-help book. I'm trying to stop my timer there. And famous across the realm for my magical concoctions. Well, at least I used to be. Anywho, I can still brew up a mean magical mixture. Here, why don't you take a sip of this? It should make you feel better, sweetie. we get given a healing potion. Right click and consume. And bleh. Oh my, it looks like we have us a case of mixture intolerance. Years of popping them potions will really mess with your body and mind, sweetie. Worst of all, magical mixtures will no longer have any positive effect on you. Pfft, pathetic. Well, butter my milk, I almost forgot he was still here. When you were found, this goblin person was rummaging around your belongings, refusing to leave your bag. Your bag? As a matter of fact, this is my bag, born and raised in it. Any respectable bag goblin would be proud of this bag. Where it goes, I go. Even when a certain someone came rampaging in, looting and pillaging, killing my dear old evil sorcerer master, and mistaking my bag for loot. Typical adventurer behaviour. Sounds about right, honestly. Oh, silly me. But you don't look that well, dear. How about we call it an early day? I have big plans for us tomorrow. Sweet dreams, sweetie. We're just going to leave that pile of vomit for... Hopefully the broom knows how to clean it up. Well, it's a well. Gear chest, tools and hats. So go to sleep by clicking and holding. I like this. I said it before in the first recording. The click and hold. The way it does that, in some games it's just like a progress bar or whatever. Although this here as well, the loading, I'm not sure what it's doing, since we can't interrupt this as far as I'm aware. So I don't know what we were waiting there for. Maybe a bit of saving. Griselda. Rise and shine, feeling rested? Right, not a talker, that's fine, sweetie. I bet you're just itching to repay old Griselda for nursing you back from the brink of death, aren't you? Well, idle hands are the devil's workshop, as they say, so let's turn those hands into Griselda's workshop instead. My days of brewing potions all night are long gone, and adventurers seem to have all but forgotten the existence of Griselda's magical mixtures. But as I live and breathe, now that you are here, we might turn this place around. Follow me, dear. She proceeds to walk about 5 feet. One thing I've noticed, we've only got one bed. She's been sleeping on the floor. Welcome to the workshop. This is where the magic happens, or rather, this is where the magic used to happen. Griselda shakes her head. Golly me, this place sure has seen better days. But haven't we all? Let's start simple, shall we? Now pay good attention, dear. It all starts with ingredients which are turned into mixtures before being poured into bottles, and that is what we call potion. Ingredients turned into specific essence type healing mixtures. For that we need life essence ingredients such as Proudcap, a mushroom. The thing is, I'm out of Proudcaps here. Take my old sickle. You can use it to gather some outside. They shall grow around the shop. I'll wait here, have fun out there. And I'll be coming with you. I'll take any chance to get off this wall. He says that, but we can't actually pick him up. I think it's kind of implied that he's our inventory. So yeah, we're going to head on out. And we have a bit of a map here. Our shop's up here. City Gate teleport. And something I completely missed last time is we have a huge patch of... huge patch of these Proudcaps here. Before, I went down here and took a long route around. I followed the river. So honestly, I think we are gonna have another go of wander. I know we got 10 out of 10, but it wouldn't hurt to pick up a bit more while we're having a wander. And also, so here's the thing. I think that's a wall. I complained about this last time. Q&E doesn't rotate the map or rotate the camera, so we're kind of unable to see. I'm not sure if that's going to be more of a problem, but yeah. And yeah, we're just gonna have a nice little wander, harvest a few mushrooms, and see some trees and rocks that we can't bother at this time. And we find some strawberries as well. I'm not sure if these things grow back, or like you saw there, I destroyed one of them. It seemed I'm gonna leave it just in case they don't grow back. You never know. I will destroy these just to confirm. Oh, burned building. I haven't actually come this far before. I think I turned around. Where are we? We're about here, I reckon. Yeah, Wheatfield. Let's turn back. Fear the city. It has people in it. One thing I discovered is that we have an inventory limit, which I will no doubt hit before we leave. Anyway, so yeah, I was being a bit of a ninny and didn't even check to see if I was recording video, and it appears we've hit the limit. We have some, what's it called, stuff on the floor there. Also, it seems that we will gain more of inventory space. We need some money for it though. Can I just drop these? I can destroy them. I'll leave those Coachellas. They're not too rare. We should see more. Yeah, on the way back. Yes, I got a bit too zealous with harvesting and have filled up. Though to be fair, some strawberries would be nice. Wasps. Suspicious looking danger trees, which if you get close enough. Yep, they'll give up eventually maybe. Also, I just discovered this. Well, not just, you saw me use it then and I just used it. You saw me use it earlier and that was me discovering it. We have a teleportal. It's broken, you can tell because it's broken. Needs to be repaired. We don't have either of that. It would have been great if I could have shown you this as my first-hand experience, but I guess I didn't get too far. Basically, I got as far as making the health potion, and then the next thing is when I realised. Oh, these are great. Good job, sweetie. Oh, would you look at that? I'm fresh out of bottles. Luckily, I have daily bottle subscription that I never did figure out how to unsubscribe from. Be a dear and pick up some bottles in the mail for me, will you? See, I object to this. How is she both out of bottles but also receiving bottles daily? She's somehow... Ah, yes, I'm very smart. Don't know what invest is. Let's go back inside real quick and deposit a few things. What was I saying? Yeah, flaw in her argument there. Saying that she's out of bottles, but she gets bottles every day. Anyway. Me being pedantic and poking holes in things. We have bottles now. 50 of them? 50. And Griselda. Ah, you're such a peach. Okay, let's get brewing. As I said, we want to brew a healing potion today. As you now know, a potion is a magical mixture poured in a bottle, ready for consumption. And as we just learned, healing mixtures are made from life essence ingredients, and that's where the Proud Caps comes in. Ready, dear? Okay, let me walk you through the process. First, we need to extract the lovely life essence from the Proud Cap using an extractor. Then we wait for the magical mixture to make its way. Finally, we pour it into a bottle using the bottler. It's that simple. Why don't you give it a try? So put a Proud Cap in there. We can only put in one, but at least we can shift left click to do it fast. And yep. We also need to start, connect, dismantle, move, start. Those are our options. So we get to watch as the potion, you see it there, came up the spout and moved across. I'll throw in another just because I can. And in here we have... Do we have? Maybe we have? Can we start? Okay. It just didn't show up there. Does it say it? Sorry, I'm in and out of the menu rapidly, but yes. Or in another. Why not? Make loads. We'll stop at 3. In need of assistance, part 3. Healing potion. We need to put a healing potion in there. That's definitely a potion. Well, can't never could, as I always say. You'll get the hang of it, sweetie. Why don't you brew up another 25 healing potions? You know, to build up some brewing confidence. If you ever run out of bottles, just go to bed and wait for a new bottle delivery in the morning. Goodness knows I paid for them. Don't stay up all night. Alright. Psst. Hey, teacher's pet, over here. I don't know about you, but manually brewing another 25 of those sounds excruciatingly inefficient. Remember when you killed my old master? No? That's convenient. To be fair, he was quite unpleasant, murderous and evil. Regardless, I assume you are unaware of Section 420, Paragraph 8 of the Bag Goblin Ownership Contract, which states that the ownership of the aforementioned Bag Goblin is automatically transferred to the third party if 1. The original contract owner passes, and 2. The Bag Goblin bag is subsequently acquired by said third party. So, as your newly acquired underling, I am obliged to inform you that when it comes to magic I am incredibly powerful and, as of late, painfully bored. With a snap of my finger I could set up a fully autonomous potion workshop, saving you a lot of time. All I need from you are orders and resources. If this sounds interesting to you, we should head outside. We're going to need a bunch of wood and some of those proud caps. I believe I have an old axe laying around in my bag somewhere. You'll need it. Alright. Can't interact with that anymore. Use 2 when you're outside to switch to your axe. On release. Oh yeah, that's our swoosh ability. Quite powerful. We just fucked up a load of trees. Scroll wheel or 2 and 1 to swap. This is a lot slower. Our Nova thingy is still cooling down. Your original ability only works on resources that match your current held item. Okay. Is there like a optimal place, like distance to be from the tree? Probably. Or possibly not. Like, is this... We're not actually hitting the tree here, but it seems to work. Sure. Anyway, what do we have? Proud caps. We have a bunch more inside. Although... Oh, yeah. We can go do that. I like our jovial walk around, you know? Ooh. That's interesting. I haven't actually been up here. Alchemy table, bookshelf, and shop crate. I like the look of this this game as well. It's got kind of the in a weird way, it's reminding me a bit of Magicka. I know it's a bit more high definition graphics and everything, but kind of that sort of magic vibe, you know, which seems nice. Talk, yes. This should do. I suggest we start out by placing some crates next to these workstations. Crates are not only for storing stuff, they also enable me to automatically transfer items to and from workstations, even when we're not around. Simply place down a crate and match its output with the input of a workstation. If you could be bothered to do that for both the extractor and bottler, that would be just great. I'll take care of the rest. It'd be nice if, like, when you go to leave, it, like, picked up the bag or something in like a non-interruptive way, but like passing through this doorway, if he just like into your backpack to indicate that you're taking him with you and not just leaving him there. I don't know, small things, but would be nice to see. Build a crate and connect it to an extractor. How do I do? So it needs to be. Can I get it? I couldn't, for some reason I couldn't get it down. That there, and let's put that there. Bit weird how it you can see my mouse, I hope. I guess it's I guess it's around the player. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Press B while in the workshop to open the build menu. Press that to on the crate schematic. Use WASD to walk around and press that to cover placement. Press R to manually rotate and match inputs. Okay. So open. Can I put in that? Open. Can I put in that? Oh, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk. Neat. Next, go and put some brown caps in the extractor crate and some bottles in the bottler crate. When that is taken care of, just give me the order and I'll turn everything on. Okay. Start. There we go. I've not done this before, so this is apparently we're just spitting those out onto the floor. This is me guessing at things. If it seems like I'm a bit clueless. Press click on Bubble to order him to start or yep, that seems to be right. We should probably talk to him. We're just gonna drop those, sure. Wow, incredible work, and so on. I can see why the old witch chose you as her assistant. Making me assistant to the assistant. Mother would be so proud. This might take a bit. You should rest up or run outside and gather more stuff, or some other human activity. My magic will keep everything running here. When all 25 healing potions have been brewed, you should take them out front to the witch. I'm sure she'll be impressed by your work. Or by your work. So we got 40. I think we have enough in here. So yeah, probably enough. Let's go for a bit of a wander, if we have the time for it. Get rid of a bunch of extra stuff. Only we have 12. Not too much of a wander, but what's on our map? I'll just follow the border for a bit. That's a dead end. Shop teleportal, city gates teleportal. I'm gonna hide that. We can. Have we got this? And just run around like a lawnmower. It's nice that we don't have energy tied to actions. Can we get through here without being stung? I'm not sure if if we're supposed to be out here yet, but I'm curious. And well, looks like we're finding more Coachellas. Is it? It's not what they're called again. Chantarella. There we go. I was close, I think. Yeah, I'd call that close. Ooh, Odie. What I will do is Bam. I missed one. Get a bit of wood. Old cart. Okay, mark that on our map. Let's say hi to this fella. What did I do there? That was right click, I think. I'm not sure. Looks like this buff is about to run out, but I'm not sure if that was efficient or a superpower thing. I don't know. Hello, Odie, the courier. Good talk. Anyway, we should probably be heading back soon. Probably. Just real quick, do that. Since it's recharging anyway. Let's see if we can follow this path back instead of being chased by hornets. Hornets? Bees? I'm not sure which ones make hives like that. Whereabouts are we going? We're going that way. And also I'm realizing the time is ticking on. Okay. Compulsion to harvest things, although that's how we do it. We are once again out of inventory. Grand. Do we need psychic? Probably not. We probably could destroy these. I like strawberries. As I'm thinking strawberries might be more useful in greater numbers, and I'm going to hope that a lot of those replenish. So yeah, I'm not sure how much content has been made for this game so far. Seems to be fairly nice what they've done. Getting a nice vibe from this. I'd like to see more of where it goes. There's Griselda, and we have a load of potions to collect. And some stuff to drop off. Anyway, so we can talk to you. Hello? How exciting! It's been time since potions have been coming out of that room, and we are only just getting started. We've made great progress, but what good are all these potions without customers? First things first, customers love convenience. There is an ancient inactive teleportal just outside the shop. Could you put that little head of yours to use and get it back up and running? Oh, and take this old pick I've had laying around. I think someone traded it in for some potions years ago, and something tells me it'll come in handy. Sure, but first I'm going to bed. And I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I need to click and hold. Awesome. First things first, what's my inventory looking like? I think can I put these anywhere? I suppose I can. Oh, okay. This is for cosmetics and stuff. Interesting. And different stats on these. The hat is just cosmetic, I think. That'll be interesting. The well does nothing at the moment. I'm going to put these in here, and I'm going to take out some of these, dump them in there. Let's be curious. Gonna go grab some bottles. See what's in. We have our subscription 25. Okay, so we get 25 a day, and first day was 50. I don't know. I also noticed we have a well-rested, tiny increased movement speed. That's nice. Is it? Oh, That's just some leftover juice in the pipes. We're gonna have, let's see, split. We can put that back, and well, we can just take the rest of that. What I would like to see is what happens with this. So, what potions can we make out of these? Throw that in there. This is spitting out empty bottles because we don't currently have it being fed. That's fine. No sense in switching it off. Hello? Bottle of hodgepodge. Ooh, that's not... A disgusting bottle of failure. Okay, so that's not ideal. What's this? Strawberries? Let's quickly cancel that. As we have... yeah. Let's see if we get something out of that. Stop. Stop. Hodgepodge mixture. Is there a... Is it... Give it a try, see what comes out of that. Is it another hodgepodge? Yeah, hodgepodge. Okay, so stop that. Open, take that out. We apparently can't just start brewing up mystery ingredients. So we'll throw those back in there and probably just stick with this for now. Probably a waste of some of these, but no matter. Oh wait, we can empty them. What does it do? Makes you throw up, clearing all consumable buffs and triggers psychotropic vision. Yeah, let's empty all of these. Throw that in there. Is it going? Start. Start. Oh, it's still... Experimenting didn't work. But now that we've hopefully cleared the pipes, there we go. It should be back to business. Empty all those. Open, chuck that in there. We don't want to be carrying around any of that as we're going out. What are we doing again? We are getting some clay and stone from somewhere. That's a lake. There was a signpost down there. Let's take a look. And also, there are a few stones here. Okay, we get some clay out of that as well. It's quite good. We don't have to find some mythical clay block or something that's absurdly rare to find. Video game tropes. Anyway, let's see. I should probably keep that open for an idea of what we've collected so far. And once again, we are going to have large trees, tree canopies blocking some of our view. Can we hit both of those? There we go. Might as well have that ability cooling down. There we go. Easy. I'll save that for when my cooldown's back. I am instinctively holding down shift even though it's not making me go faster. Ooh. Okay, right click for axe. Okay, so the axe, or the pickaxe by itself has an ability, it seems. We can repair this. Okay, click and hold. Teleportal. Da 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 da. Immediately swing my pickaxe at it. Hold that. Yep. All of that information we figured out. A teleportal working. Splendid. Let's get cracking, sweetie. Next step is getting customers, is creating awareness. Nothing gets the word out like free samples. People love free samples. Be a sweetheart and run over to the city gates and set up a sample stand with healing potions you just made. Just follow the road east. When you see a fork in the road, go south. Off you go now. Okay. Like all of them, or maybe we just give everyone a load of free. I'm going to take 24. I don't know where the 25th one is. Is there a missing bottle or anywhere? Are we missing a bottle? Because we got 50 from day one, and then we got, I don't know. Maybe we just lost some when we converted them back from the sludge. No matter. Real quick. Can we not teleport? That'd be nice. What do we want to do? Oh, we want to collect some wood, do we? And we actually do need 25 healing potions. In that case, I have no idea where the missing bottle went. Bottle. Do that, split that in half, put that there, chuck that back. There we go. The quest wants me to give out 25 healing potions, and I will not give out a single one more. And we will... Oh, a bit of a lag spike there. Be doing a bit more of a... That's some heavy lag. Oh. I don't know what caused that, but... Oh, it's again. How far? We've been playing for 37 minutes, so he's hoping this game doesn't have memory leaks. Though it is in early access, so if it does, hopefully they'll be patched out before it's really a problem. Build the sample stand outside the city gates. Let's do that, and then we can look to wrap up this episode after. Southwest city gates, yep. There's the burnt out building that we found. And a wheat field. Southeast city gates, northeast old woods. I like how they've... we need sheer money to repair that. That's odd, but sure. And some other materials, but the money was the first thing my greedy eyes saw. And there, then there, then there. Cool. I could have teleported, probably, but figured I'd take the take a look at the world. And yeah, there's a scarecrow. Can we talk to them? We can't at the moment. Maybe if we can get into the field somehow. That's me activating my special axe power. Okay, so yeah. Free samples, one person. There we go. Talk to Griselda. We do here. We've marked that on our map. We got a scarecrow there. We're gonna see what the portal. See how the portal takes us back. Okay. Back in business. Let's see what happens as we talk to Griselda. Back already? You sure have made a remarkable recovery, sweetie. But no time to dilly-dally. Customers could be here any day now. We need to stock those shelves, sweetie. We can't run out of potions or our customers will be disappointed and visit us less. Go brew up another batch of healing potions. Shall we say 50 this time? Here are some more bottles. When you are done, just deposit them directly into the shop crate and I'll price them and stock the shelves. Also, don't push yourself too hard, sweetie. Your body's still recovering, so why not go to bed before you pass out from exhaustion? Is it going to add energy? It's like a concept now. It's given us more bottles. That's good. We've almost filled up this chest. We're gonna throw that in there. Shouldn't be the worst thing. That's okay. We just need one more out of that. I know I said I was gonna wrap it up, but you know, we might as well stock the shelves. How do we do? Deposit into the shop crate. Okay, so we go back here. Nice, and we see it up there. Nice little animation. Thanks, sweetie. Good job. You know variety is the spice of life. We can't just sell healing potions. We should diversify our products. I think it's time you try your hand at another classic, the mana potion. Mana mixtures are made from mind essence ingredients. Mage root is very accessible source of mind essence. Only thing is, they grow in rocks. So you should head east towards the old mine. Why don't you head outside, get some fresh air, and gather some? And yeah, we will do that next episode, I believe, as we are up to 42 minutes. A good stopping off point. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the first look at this game. Hope you're as interested in playing more of it as I am. If you are, feel free to stick around for next episode, as I'll be playing some more next time on the Magical Mixture Mill. That was it. Yep. See you then.